Hey you guys, just wanted to check in again. I know I made a video last night and it's still uploading, but I am just having some downtime and I'm feeling pretty good. I was feeling so shitty the last 2 days. I don't know what I ate, but I was so gassy. I was just walking around like blah, blah, blah. And I felt like I had a balloon in my stomach and it was really shitty. But last night before bed, I was tossing and turning. It was so hard to sleep. Oh, my hair. It was so hard to sleep because our pillows are this big. So when you sleep on it, your neck's like that. And anyway, so then I rolled up my hoodie and put it in a towel, and I was trying to sleep on that because it was keeping my neck straight. But then the problem was that then the pillow was hard as fuck, and my ear was getting smushed. So then I figured out a way to take the blanket and put the blanket the top of the blanket between my head and my fake pillow, and I was able to fall asleep. And as I fell asleep, I prayed. I know some people don't like praying and they think God is weird, but this is so good. Check this out. It's a delicious vegetarian rice soup. Very Lao tradition. They eat soup for breakfast, and I love it. I've been eating so much soup here. But anyways, I prayed and I asked God to help my body heal overnight, and my prayers were answered because I woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling 100%, but I've been awake now a few hours and I'm feeling a lot better, a lot better. I'm still burping a little bit, but the sharp pains in my stomach, I don't feel like I have a balloon in my stomach anymore. And I drank my wellness formula. Can you see that? Whatever, it's some stuff I got from Whole Foods. They sell them in pill form also. But I pretty much take 3 squirts of this, and then I take this grapeseed extract. It's supposed to be really good for your immune system. So I put 10 drops of this in my water, and I just drink my water as I go. Water. And but sometimes I make a more condensed. Instead of drinking the diluted, I'll take this, and I'll take a little bit of turmeric, put it all in a little bit of water, mix it up, and just take a shot. And yeah, turmeric is supposed to be good for inflammation. This is supposed to be good for immune system. And this is also an immune system booster. And you can get most of this stuff at Whole Foods, or if you have a local health store that's not Whole Foods, because Whole Foods is owned by Amazon now. So if you have more of a local spot, maybe go there. So good. Yeah, so I'm feeling better. My traveling friend Indy, she really wanted to go kayaking, which I was down for, but she woke up earlier than me. I just felt I'm not feeling great, and I've been feeling really just exhausted. I've been feeling socially exhausted. I've been traveling for 2 months now, and I've just been social, hi, what are you doing, blah, 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 blah. And I just started feeling I really don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to ask you where you've been and what you think, and do you have recommendations? I'm I have enough recommendations to last me the next 5 years of fucking travel, okay? And I have enough crazy travel stories to keep my mind going for quite a while. We were walking home on the first night in this town that we were here, and just chatting, and it was quite dark, and off the side of the road we hear someone say English, and we're huh? We look over and there's a dude sleeping on this little like bench, and he's like, "You speak English?" And we walk up and we're like, "Huh?" Like, "Yeah, what's up?" You know, we're like both a little bit like, "Huh?" He's like, if you know anywhere that has a guest house available, or if you have a floor I can sleep on. He's like, "I've been on a motorcycle for 11 hours from Vietnam, and I've stopped in about, I don't know how many towns he stopped in, but basically every single place he went to was booked because it was so late at night, and no one wanted to let him sleep like on their porch or anything. So we end up taking him in for the night, naturally, because we had an extra bed in our big ass room. His name is John. Super interesting character. Riding the motorbike all through Southeast Asia. He was a nurse for 10 years. He and the Irish woman who he fell in love with got hit by a bus in Vietnam, and they both lived. I mean, obviously he's alive. He was talking to us, yeah. But they survived, but she's like now in Ireland, like recovering, and he's just like in pain every day, but he's still doing this trip, like driving for like 11 hours a day. And like, it was just crazy. I was like, that alone is like such a bizarre travel encounter. Then we met this other dude. We went up to the Quang Si waterfalls, which is this like incredible waterfall in Luang Prabang. And we go to this cave off to the side down this like really gnarly dirt road. And we're there, sitting there, this beautiful aqua blue water, like a little stream, and there's a little restaurant, and this dude comes out of nowhere. His name is Kunter, and he like has this look about him. Like he just looks like he's up here, you know? And he starts talking to us about how he's been traveling since he's 14, and he's 47 years old. And he goes everywhere on his bicycle, and he camps. He does like a week of camping, and then a week in the city, and then like a week of camping. And he said that like when you spend all this time alone in nature, that like you are able to start communicating with the animals and stuff. And like I totally believed him. And he was super like into Jesus, but not in like an annoying preachy way. He was just like, he's like traveled all to Israel a bunch and all these monasteries, and he was just talking about like the soul and the ego and how we have to all love each other, and like talking about Jesus and talking about nature and communicating with the animals. And he like learns all these. He was speaking Lao. We're like, how long have you been here? He's only been in Lao like a few weeks or something, and he's already speaking the language. Right? That's crazy, right? I'm like struggling with like remembering how to say spicy and toilet and please. But anyway, so like had quite a few wild encounters with people. Another woman I met, she like sold her house, quit her job, blah blah blah. She was traveling for years. She walked the Camino, which is this like pilgrimage in Spain. She's not like religious, but she just like kept getting all these signs. She didn't even know what the Camino was, but she got like all these like weird coincidences where random people just kept telling her, you should walk the Camino. So finally she did it. She pretty much walked like 20 miles a day on this crazy beautiful pilgrimage. And anyway, so like point of all those little stories is that my brain is just like overloaded, and I'm fucking exhausted, and like I just want to take some time and chill, because I feel like we've been like a move, like this city, that city, this site, this thing sounds amazing, let's go here, let's see the waterfall, blah, 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 blah. Let's do this hike. And so Indy wanted to go kayaking today, and I was like, that sounds great, but I'm also like not in any rush. She was already ready to go, and I was just like, maybe she was like, I'm gonna go, I'll meet you later. And I'm like, cool, that works, because I want to take my sweet time. That's like part of the nice thing about traveling is like, why am I rushing? Isn't the whole point of travel to just do what the fuck I want when the fuck I want? So anyways, I've been rambling for almost 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut it off. But hope you enjoy those crazy travel stories, and I will keep you posted on life. And I'm still going to do a video and show you all these crazy mountains that you can't see, but I can kind of see them, but you can't see them because the light is too bright. But I'm still going to do a video and show you all that stuff. Okay, I hope everyone is doing great and all the stuff and all the things. Bye!